Before we get in the video, please like, make sure to subscribe, turn on your notifications, go ahead and leave a comment below, and click on the How You Can Help, which brings up the Family Friendly Game website and gives you lots of ideas how you can help us. Thank you. Hey everybody, Paul Burry, Family Friendly Gaming, doing a video for Santa Claus is Coming to Town on Nintendo DS. This is a viewer requested video. And we'll see. I haven't played this game in a long time. We'll see how long it takes to get through the game, if it's multiple episodes or what. Looks like we start with Adventure 1. Enjoy the adventure. Santa Claus is coming to town. Learn how Santa Claus came to be, Player 1. Doggone thing always conks out when you... Well, hello there. My name is Special Delivery Kluger, SD for short. I've got lots of letters for Santa today, and every year they're the same. Some ask for toys, but a lot ask questions. Help me collect all of the mails in town, then head to the red exit arrow to finish. Touch the touchscreen. Like you take this one. Dear Santa, why did you wear a red suit? And this one. Dear Santa, why do you come down the chimney when I'm asleep? How about these? Why do you have whiskers? Why do you live at the North Pole? Why do you leave presents and stockings? Why do you always come on Christmas Eve? Why do you have flying reindeer? Why do some people call you Kris Kringle? I can answer all your questions because I know everything about Santa. Now, Santa's a busy man. He has no time to waste. He's got millions and millions of stockings to fill on Christmas Day. So you better write your letter now, and mail it right away because he's getting ready with his reindeer in a sleigh. So you better be good for goodness sake because... So you want to know all about Santa now? Best place to start is at the very beginning when Santa was just a little baby. Now this was years and years ago. Oh, way back. In one of the northern countries, there was a small city called Somber Town. It was a cold, cold place which shivered in the shadows of the strange mountains and the whispering winds. Now the main reason for all of this gloom was the mayor, a mean old grouch of a fellow who was known as Burgermeister Burger. Tap the color palette with the stylus. And tap the color you want to use. Then slide the stylus across the area you want to color. Oh, I actually have to color. Hmm. Alright. Okay, I'm done. Nom nom. Hey, Burgermeister. Hey, Burgermeister. Look what we discovered on your front stoop. What? What, Grimsley? The milk? The daily paper? No, sir, a baby. Oh, is that all? A baby? And there's a note. Please, sir, take care of my child and protect him from the dangers of the mountain of whispering winds. He will be exceptional if only given the love he needs. I, Burgermeister, take care of a baby? Outrageous. What's its name? This is the only clue, sir. It says Claus. Take the little baggage to the orphanage. That's the proper place for the foundlings anyway. Wah, wah. Get the baby brat out of here. Oh, the sleigh broke away. Oh my goodness. Where are you, baby Claus? Do come back, come back. Well, that strange wind blew little sleigh right up to the mountain of the whispering winds. Well, you see, that mountain was the home of the awful and the terrible. Oh, I hate to even say his name. The mountain was home of the winter warlock, the strange hermit of the north who lived alone in the ghostly palace of ice, practicing his strange spells and snowy incantations. The animals knew they had to hide the baby and fast. They knew where the baby belonged, so quick as they could, they started on their way. Help the animals avoid the winter warlock. Tap on the animals to help them move in the shelter. Touch the touchscreen. Just turn around like, oh. Okay. Just beyond the mountains was Rainbow River Valley, and there, by the bend in the magical stream, was the home of the jolly family of elves. Kringle was their name. The door was answered by the elf named Dingle. Dingle Kringle, to be precise. Yes, who's there? There's who? Oh. Wiggle my ears and tickle my toes, methinks I see a baby's nose. It's more than a nose, there's a whole baby attached to it. Better call my brothers. Drag the stylus and touchscreen to find the words Tingle, Bingle, Wingle, Dingle, and Zingle. Oh boy. There's Zingle. Dingle. Tingle. Bingle. That's all of them. Good job. Wingle, bingle, tingle, zingle. What is it, Dingle? It's a baby zingle. A baby what? Wingle. A baby tingle. I like babies, Bingle. Our baby's the best baby of them all, Wingle. They brought the little fellow to the elf queen, Tata Kringle. A baby, yes. What a splendid idea. He shall live with us and sleep with us and drink warm cocoa with us. What will we call him, Tanta Kringle? His tag says Claus. Unusual name, however, we shall call him Chris. Chris Kringle. Well, those little Kringles raised that baby with love. Soon he was old enough. They set him up as a little school and taught him all the important things. How to read and write and talk and count stars on the crystal night. And how to make toys. That was the Kringles' main occupation. They were toy makers. The only problem was there was no children to give them to. You remember Summertown was on the other side of the mountain of the Whispering Winds, and the little elves just couldn't make it past the Winter Warlock. So the toys stacked up. Guess they couldn't go around the mountain. Use Y, B, and A buttons to help Kringle bounce Tata's gifts into the Chris's bag. It's really quite sad we will never be able to transport our toys over the mountain. Someday when I'm bigger, I'll take them for you, Tanta Kringle. That will be the day we will be great toy makers again, as we once were. When was that, Tata? Oh, years and years ago, the Kringles were world renowned, for you know, we were the very first royal toy makers, the first toy makers to the king. Tap the color palette and then tap the color you wish to use, then tap the matching color that it belongs to. 5, 5, 4, 3, 2. Alright, 1. The Kringles taught him everything they knew. Of course, Chris had other teachers, the animals. He learned to climb with the squirrels and leap like the deer. But the seals taught him the most important things of all, how to have fun and... Ho, 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 ho. Ho, 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 ho. How to laugh really heartily and wonderful, like he meant it. Ho, 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 ho. Help Chris find his way to this favorite spot. Use the A button to jump and the control pad to move around. Well, years went by, and finally Chris was a fine young man. I'm a man now, Tanta, whatever. I can take those toys across the mountain of the Whispering Winds. It would be nice if someone played with their toys. If only one of my dollies could be held tight by a little girl. It's decided. Tomorrow I leave for Sombertown. Yay! Before you go on your journey, I have something for you. Connect the dots by sliding the stylus across the numbers in order, beginning with red number 1. Well, Chris said goodbye to the Kringles and the forest animals. Just as night was falling, Chris started to make his way through the dismal forest which lay at the foot of the Warlock's Mountain. Hey! Why, you're a penguin. Honk. Well, what's a penguin doing here? Glug glug. You looking for a steak? Honk. A branch, a log, a pole? Honk honk. The North Pole. Glug. No, the South Pole. Honk honk. Well, little fella, that's on the other end of the earth. You're just about as lost as you can get. You better travel with me. You need someone to take care of you. Tap and drag the bucket fish or hand that on the feed. Or pet the penguin. Tap the hanger to display clothing options. So I think it's a good point to go ahead and stop. Thank you everyone for watching. Have a wonderful rest of your day, and we'll see if we can pick it up next time.